Social media star Hasbulla, well, he's issued an apology to his many fans after he and a number of his friends, well, they are arrested and cited for participating in dangerous activities during this past weekend in his home of Russia's Republic. We're talking good old-fashioned Dagestan. And I don't mean old-fashioned as like just throwing that word around. It is very old-fashioned, right? Now, the pint-sized influencer with a massive following, well, he was brought in amidst a series of wedding celebrations that went a little too far. And while Hasbulla was, he was never the one driving the vehicles, he was seen standing inside one car as multiple drivers, they blocked off a section of highway just so that they could perform donuts, burnouts, and race through traffic. Now, how much trouble has Hasbulla got himself into? And what did he have to say to the fine folks saying enough is enough? Well, for all this and more, you're gonna have to stay tuned to this episode of Famous News. The now 20-year-old Hasbulla, which is a strange name to say because I thought he was a whole lot older. I thought he was something like 46. We did do his Before They're Famous in the past, so for the accurate age, be sure to check out that video. Anyway, he sparked viral fame back in 2020 when he began sharing videos of his many escapades all over his native Dagestan. Well, he's since amassed more than 9 million followers on his Instagram account, and he's on his way towards becoming a bona fide global sensation. I mean, hanging out with the Nelk boys, he's taking over America. Plus, he's got Russia in his back pocket. They love him in Europe. Where hasn't he affected, right? If you're wondering why there's some confusion about his age, I mean, is he legally allowed to drive? Well, Hasbulla, he suffers from growth hormone deficiency, and standing at just 3 foot 3 inches, his early videos, they typically showed the pint-sized influencer participating in extreme activities. We're talking engaging in fights with people far bigger than himself. But watch out for the cats. He's terrified of them. Now, this is the first time that Hasbulla has found himself in trouble with the law for one of his ideas. So yeah, his popularity has reached such heights, even the people in Dagestan are like, we gotta shut this guy down, or people are gonna think we're lunatics, which they are. So after Hasbulla went all fast and furious over this past weekend, well, Dagestan's Minister of Internal Affairs, they brought he and his buddies in for questioning, only to then line them up and record a video of them explaining their actions. Take a look. Now, that's not exactly a practice you see happen over here in North America. I mean, just try getting one of our celebrities to apologize in person on camera. Donald Trump won't do it. But Hasbulla, he didn't stop there. Now, once he was a free man again, well, he posted an update to social media where he further acknowledged the incident while apologizing and promising that it would never happen again. Now, the Ministry of Internal Affairs released a statement of their own explaining the situation, which honestly actually reads a whole lot more like a sales pitch to visit Dagestan than it does an admonishment of what Hasbulla has done. Take a listen to what it says. Unbridled wedding fun, Dagestan style, is famous far beyond the Republic's borders. In the absence of other forms of entertainment, the primitive option remains extremely popular, blocking roads, burning rubber, and smashing cars into one another, which in reality have nothing to do whatsoever with wedding celebrations. What? Are they on his side or not? I mean, they're like, come to Dagestan. It's a Kentucky Derby each day of the week. Now, surely I don't know what the Ministry of Internal Affairs was writing their press releases, but Hasbulla might think about having them join his team. Now, in the meantime, while Hasbulla, he has leaned into his arrest by creating the new hashtag FreeBulla, and he's posted it all over his social media accounts. And can you guess what? Well, you can already get yourself a t-shirt with his pretty face standing behind bars. Yeah, I got a feeling the Nelk crew were behind that. It kind of feels like that was the plan all along, doesn't it? I mean, now he's boosting the Dagestan economy single-handedly. Now, until Hasbulla finds himself in trouble with the law once again, well, I guess that's going to be a wrap on our latest episode of Famous News. Now, I've actually been away for like a week or two, 3 weeks. I was in LA and then I was in Vegas. Feels good to be back. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I was living Hasbulla's life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Although I did spot Lana Rhodes in Vegas. Don't tell my wife. See you guys in another video.